What's going on, guys? This is Tails86 with GamerFusion, bringing you here some news today that just released from Scirra. I'm gonna call it Scirra because I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, since it's gonna be awesome news anyway, no matter how you say the name. So let's go ahead and talk about the news that we have for Nintendo Wii U support now. We just recently received word from Scirra Limited that they are going to be producing the Construct2 engine to be usable on the Nintendo Wii U. Now basically what these features are going to be used for is it's going to make it so that you can create your own game however you want, and it can be designed in any genre of 2D style. Now the best part about this, we'll talk about the key features. Of course, there is no programming required, and you can use a drag and drop event system to design your game logic however you wish to. You can be able to publish your games from all of the following platforms, which are iPhone, iPad, Android, Windows 8, Windows Phone 8, Facebook, Chrome Web Store, the Firefox Marketplace, and on the web with HTML5. This will also support a comprehensive documentation, tutorials, and examples to show you how to be able to produce your games, including an intuitive editor with a simple interface, advanced visual effects with shaders, a physics engine, a preview instantly over Wi-Fi for testing on mobile devices, a layer system including parallax effects, JavaScript plugin with SDK for extensibility, and a full-featured editor for everyone from beginners to experts. Now, you can be able to purchase this right now on Steam, of course, as it's been pretty much on Steam, and you can also go to Scirra's website as well, which I'll go ahead and link in the description below. But basically this is going to be some very interesting type of way to be able to gain Nintendo some really good help that they really need for some games, because I mean, as you guys know, Nintendo hasn't been doing really good in terms of news lately. I mean, we just had the recent news about with their stocks dropping, and now of course their stocks have risen up a little bit since then. So a lot of newsmakers need to kind of correct themselves, because I mean, Nintendo did regroup a little bit with some of their stock. They haven't lost as much as people are saying right now that they have. But I mean, this is really good news, because let's go ahead and talk more about exactly what this program will actually do. It will make it so that this now is actually, it is an unrivaled high performance featuring HTML5 2D game engine, and basically it's going to be engineer work will be currently done to make sure that everything is running smoothly right now. They're doing testing right now to make sure that it will be perfectly smooth and everything when everything releases, and an initial release will be made available to authorized developers as well soon. So anyone that is wanting to get into making 2D based games, and literally the possibilities with this engine are endless. Like, I mean, there are tons of different developers that have worked with this engine. Super Ubi Land, I believe, was one of them, and I believe they also use the Construct2 engine, I believe, on the Ouya as well. So that's also another cool thing. You'll be seeing even more indie game developers, possibly including new ones, being able to bring their games much easier to the Nintendo Wii U, because it will make it so it's much more accessible. You can even go ahead and purchase a dev kit and everything, which you'll have to get a licensing for and everything as well. But I mean, it's going to make it, again, guys, think about this. The Nintendo Wii U eShop already supports the Unity engine, and as well as the Nintendo Web framework as well. Now, this is going to make it so that it's going to bring the game development consoles much faster. It's going to be much easier to create the games on it, and it's going to make it so that it's going to provide a wider audience of developers than ever before. And it's also a sign of the strength of the HTML5 as a console-grade game development platform and cross-platform breadth of web technologies. So guys, what do you think really about this news? Because I'm really excited about it, and I really think that Nintendo could actually learn from being able to go ahead and have some of these new developers possibly joining up with them. Because I mean, you think about it, we don't have that many games right now on the Nintendo Wii U, and the Wii U needs some games, and they're struggling. I mean, Nintendo is struggling, but we also need to make sure that when this comes out, we need to have people out there. Like, I mean, you need to spread the word about it. Like, I mean, if you have fans of the Nintendo Wii U that are saying like, oh man, like I need to be able to get a new game and everything, and the Wii U's got nothing right now. Go ahead and make sure you pass this video and pass the word along, because we need to get the word out that this is going to be happening, that the Construct2 engine is going to be helping make it so that not only just for people that have Windows phones or just iPad or iPods or anything like that that are playing on their mobile devices or anything on the web, that they learn about this engine, especially for even newcomers out there. If you're wanting to become a game developer, this is going to make it so that it's much easier and accessible. So guys, tell me what you think about it in the comments, and as always guys, thank you for supporting Weekly Reviews and Gamer Fusion, and thanks again guys for watching as always, and remember that Gamer Fusion empowers your gaming.